Hey guys, I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon. Wait, no. Hey guys, I hope you're having a great morning, night, afternoon. Is that what I say? Hey guys, I hope you're having a great morning, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this video. Welcome to my channel. If you are new and if you're returning, then thank you guys for coming back. I don't know. I want to give you guys a little bit of a backstory to why we are having this conversation right now. So I was talking to my sister the other day, and I actually recently did her hair. I did instant locks on her hair. I learned how to do it. I think it was like a few weeks into her having instant locks, and she was just really like insecure about her hair, and you know, like she was at the point where she was like, I just want to brush this out already, and it wasn't even a month into her journey. One of the things that was brought up in the conversation though was just like what people would refer to as the ugly stage of your lock journey. While her hair was instant locked, so I mean, I still think that there's still a phase that you go through with instant locks. It may not look exactly like, you know, if you were to use a different method for your lock journey, but there's still kind of a phase. And I don't like the word ugly phase, but that's just the word we're going to use, because then you guys know what I'm referring to. If I use that word, then I don't necessarily mean it's really ugly. Sometimes I use air quotes. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just going to share with you guys a little bit about what we talked about, and hopefully that encourages you guys in your journey if you're currently at that stage, or if you haven't even started your hair journey yet and you're like, I'm kind of afraid to deal with this whole ugly phase. How do I, you know, style my hair during this time? And what do I do? Do I just have to endure this? So yeah, this is what this video is going to be about. Just encouraging you guys and also giving you guys tips that I've used through my journey to just kind of better help me get through that phase. So I'm probably going to show you guys some videos as well, but I'm going to pull them up on my phone so that I can see them better from my phone, so I know what I'm showing you guys up here. Sound good? Cool. Also, don't mind the fact that I have a stain on my shirt. It's actually, I don't know if you can really pull it up on the video, but I cleaned it up. I like this outfit, so I'm just gonna wear it for the video anyways. So first, I really want to dive into what really is the ugly phase of your lock journey. Like, what does that mean and why do we call it that? And let's just define it. I don't know, I guess everyone might have their own slightly different definition, but to me, whenever I hear the ugly phase of your lock journey, I think about the phase where your hair is in between the mature and the beginning stages, where it is still trying to figure out what to do in terms of locking up, and there might be some parts that are more locked up than others. And as far as just the cleanness of your locks, it's not quite there yet, because even when you retwist your hair, sometimes the retwists don't stay as well, especially at the beginning of your lock journey. So it's just kind of like the transitioning phase is the best way I can put it. The transitioning phase from your natural hair to your locks. And so yeah, that's what we're talking about. It's one thing to just not take care of your hair, not wash it. Like, that has nothing to do with who you are as a person. That's more so just the care that you have of your hair. Like, are you taking care of it? And of course, that's something you should try and take care of. But when it comes to just the fact that that's just how your hair is, and it's not that you're not taking care of it, but that's just where it's at right now, I think that that's something that we shouldn't look at as negative, but just see it for what it is and break that stigma of like your hair needs to look a specific way in order to be considered beautiful. Because if you're taking care of your hair, if you're washing it, if you are nurturing it, giving it the things that it needs, how it looks should not be defined by the typical beauty standard or expectations for hair and stuff like that. So just gonna put that out there. I don't know why that brought it up. I think someone needed to hear that, so I hope that encouraged you. Acceptance always begins with just recognizing the reality of your situation. What is the reality of your situation? I kind of already like mentioned this earlier, but just to realize that your hair is beautiful, whether it's in a natural state, like just completely loose, or whether it is braided, or whether it is twisted, whatever style it's in, it is beautiful. So I'll show you guys some pictures just so you guys can kind of understand where I'm coming from. I don't know if I can show it to you like this, or if this is like not a good idea. I don't know. This is a picture of me and my friend. You see how like the top here, it's just very poofy, and the bottom is just more locked up. So that is like the biggest part for me, like during that phase, was just dealing with that. As you can see, I took a picture with my friend. We went out somewhere. It was actually a nicer place that we went to, and it's not like I hid it or shied away from it. I just let it be what it was, because at the end of the day, it's like you don't want to do a ton of like styles that are really going to pull on your hair and mess it up, because really that's just going to slow down the process of locking your hair even more, which is ultimately is going to give you the opposite of what you want, because in that journey, that stage of your lock journey is just going to be prolonged. So I just rocked it. I was just like, this is my hair, like this is what it's doing. And there are people who would make comments and just say, oh hey, like what's going on with your hair, is your hair growing out or whatever, and I would just simply tell them like, oh yeah, this is just a part of my journey. So like, I say all this to say, just rock what you have, because what else is there to do? It seems very like, oh, that's not very helpful, but truly, like, that can be applied to a lot of different things. Whatever situation you're going through, whether it's your hair or whatever else, like, it's your reality and there's nothing wrong with it. And ultimately, if it's gonna better your hair journey in the long run, just rock the style and just you do you. Like, that's just what it is, you know? I also say like wearing makeup kind of like boosted up my confidence as well, because I feel like when you wear makeup, it just kind of puts everything together. I just feel like it just makes your hair look more intentional. Like if it looks like you put effort into how you look that day, as far as your clothes or your makeup, whatever the case is, I feel like your hair just somehow like just falls into place. Everything just looks good together. So this is a picture, oops, of me. It's like one of my old videos that I did, but I had makeup on and my hair was kind of poofy and I just had it down, but I was like, you know what, this is what it is. This one I really love, actually. Ooh, I did a lot of these kind of styles, but I try not to do too much tension in my hair. But this is me, my little poof poof. So the picture that you saw was in November of 2021. So that was about a year into my lock journey. And usually the ugly stage, the transition stage, whatever you want to call it, is within a year into it. Because at the very beginning, your hair just looks like however you started. But then once it's been a year, then your hair starts to lock up, but it's not completely locked. And as your hair is still growing and your ends and all that fun stuff. My leg is falling asleep, so oh my gosh, that hurts. Some of you guys might say, oh yeah, like I see what you mean, your hair didn't really look too good. Others might be like, oh, I don't really see what you're talking about because you look so cute in that picture. What you're probably seeing is my clothes, my face, and how it just how it's put together, and maybe even my confidence. I've seen this proven time and time again that when you hold up yourself with confidence, then other people can truly see that. So just be confident in where you are at, because at the end of the day, it's like, that is still your hair. Just because it's going through that stage doesn't mean it's any less of your hair and it's any less you. Anyways, I feel like I'm just saying a lot of stuff. Let me get to the next part of this video. Yeah, and so the second part of this video, just I want to really talk about like ways that you can style your hair that is still not going to cause a lot of tension, but you can in that process still just enhance your natural features, your natural beauty in a way that makes you just feel more confident. So first we want to talk about, like what we just talked about, is just being confident in itself. But if you need a little bit of a boost and just something that's not going to take away from your journey, but just kind of make you feel a little bit more like, okay, like I look cute. Put in time and effort to looking nice today, whatever that looks like, whether it's just adding jewelry or whatever the case is. But this is something that I did personally that helped me a lot in that confidence, and that is just like head wraps and like little things like that. Like I didn't completely cover my hair or add a lot of like tension, but I just think it's really cute when you can accessorize in that way. Adding jewelry is nice. And then also just like my go-to style was either just putting my hair up like that. Well, I'm referencing my other video of just like low tension styles that you can do. So if you want to see that video, it's going to be up here or up here. I don't even know how this thing works. But if you want to see that video, then there are some of the things I actually did during the beginning stages of my lock journey that you guys can check out there. But one of my go-to styles was just like the two little ones down here. And like you'll notice that when you put your hair up in some way, like obviously with low tension, those parts that are more of like the natural that haven't locked up yet, they kind of just blend in. It almost looks like natural. It just looks better. Like it's hard to explain. I'll show you guys a picture of an example of that. So this is not my hair back, but I just really think this is cute the way I did this. and it had a little head wrap, and it was just super cute, super simple. I wasn't taking away from my locks, and I even had some hair sticking out in the front, but it was just like really embracing my locks, you know? So this one was my birthday hair, and I am just so in love with this hairstyle. Look how cute that is, guys. I got my little extensions on, and it wasn't anything like it wasn't braids or anything like that that was gonna be really damaging to my hair or pulling on my hair. Like I literally just did like the two like loose braids, and obviously you can tell that like a lot of my hair wasn't locked yet. That's why it looked like it was just like my natural hair being braided. And then at the ends I just kind of like wrapped up my hair. I'll actually show you guys a Instagram reel that I did showing you how I did this look, so if that's something that you guys want to do, it is so cute, so simple, and it's just like a quick little style, just kind of like if you want to just add some extensions, be a little different one day, and it's like you could take it off and put it back on again, or it can last you like a good month, like depending on what you're trying to go for. And then I will show you guys this last one. So this one was so cute, and again I also have a video on my YouTube channel just showing you guys how to achieve this look, but I love this one. This is not braids, it's literally just faux locks over your natural locks, and so that's just another way that you guys can embrace your natural lock look. So look at this, guys. Look at how freaking cute. Look at this. I'm just obsessed with this look. So cute. I love it. I'm gonna show you guys another picture. Oh, this is like me from the back. Look how long it was, guys. Bruh. So cute. But yeah, so cute and so achievable, so easy, so inexpensive, but also not just doing too much and just trying to take away from your natural beauty. I hope you guys are encouraged by this video. For those of you guys who were just like uncertain about whether you should start your lock journey because of the whole ugly phase, I hope that this video changes your mind about it and that you decide to still start your lock journey, because like I said, it's a beautiful journey. Every single part of it from beginning to end, or there's really no end unless you just decide to like take out your hair or cut it. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys are encouraged by this video, and I just want to remind you guys that Jesus loves you, I love you, and if you haven't heard that anyone's loved you today, then you know that 2 people love you. So be blessed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.